So another grade 1 then, this time it's the JLT Golden Miller Novices Chase, and we've got a slightly smaller field for this one than normal in these chase races. Let's take a look. On the top one is Death Star, J Murray, I'm Legal, D Hinton, Mafala, Thunderspark, Pride and Prejudice, Leon Van Rensburg, Retained, J Shea, The Ghost, Joshua Sutherland, Until Dawn, Graham Clutterbuck, Bombshell, Paul Rhodes, and Hangaroa, D Thompson. They're off and racing then, and just the 9 of them. Got some pretty good horses in this, and Bombshell is the first to show. Bombshell from Until Dawn as they come into the first. Nice close-up shot of them taking that one, and all those novices jumped that one really nicely. Bombshell's in the lead then from I'm Legal and Mefala, and Pride and Prejudice and Death Star, and Hangaroa's close up as well now as they come into fence number 2, and they're all over that one, although Retained wasn't foot perfect at the back. Bombshell's taking them along at a pretty decent pace, with Death Star and the red colours on the outside. So on the inside of that one is the grey Mafala, and in the dark blue jacket is Pride and Prejudice, the pink is I'm Legal, and on the inside of that one is Hangaroa. The one right on the rail in the red with the blue sleeves, that's Until Dawn. The grey just behind that one is the Ghost, and Retained, who's made a bit of ground, and Death Star's been shuffled to the back now then as they come to fence number 3. So they say that, but you could throw a pretty big sheet over the whole field at the moment, and Bombshell's in the lead. Bombshell's a length clear. This next one comes up pretty quick over number 4. We've lost one there, that's the Ghost's gone. Crashing fall from the Ghost, he didn't jump that one at all. And the Ghost is out of the race then as they come past the stand with a complete circuit of the Cheltenham course to go, and Bombshell's in the lead from Until Dawn and Mafala and Hangaroa and Pride and Prejudice and I'm Legal. They're all pretty close up now as they take the next. Bombshell jumped that a little slowly, and Until Dawn jumped up into the lead on the outside. Mafala is going well, so too is I'm Legal as they take the next, but the remaining 8 runners are all pretty closely grouped, and you wouldn't really want to pick one at this stage. Certainly wouldn't want to rule anything out yet, and Bombshell's just got the rail and just got the lead from Until Dawn, and Mafala. Retained is now moved right up into second. Hangaroa has just been shuffled back a little bit, and Death Star's probably just the outsider going the longest way around on the wide outside, but Retained has come to challenge Bombshell now. So Bombshell's just the leader then, just pushes on again now then by a length as he comes into this next one. Slow jump by Retained, a good jump though by I'm Legal, and that one's now come right up on the outside of Bombshell. Mafala's also going well on the flat, and Pride and Prejudice is next. Hangaroa's now got the rail. Until Dawn suddenly dropped back a bit and they jump the water, and Retained is now right down at the back again, so you can see how close they are. The fact that Retained was challenging for the lead a couple of fences ago, and now he's challenging for last place. Oh, and he's gone there. That's Mafala's crashed out of the race as well. So both of the greys have fallen now. That was a crashing fall for Mafala. They come into this next one, and a mistake by Pride and Prejudice as well. And I'm Legal didn't jump it all that cleverly either. So Until Dawn and Bombshell are disputing the lead. Hangaroa is there in third. Retained is running in snatches is fourth. Then comes Pride and Prejudice and Death Star, and then I'm Legal. So there's just 7 left. They come to this big fence now. Over that one they go. Good jump that time by I'm Legal. It's seen that one pushed itself up into fourth, but it's still Bombshell and Until Dawn. They've only got 6.5 furlongs to race. This is fence number 12. Over it they go. They're all over that one safely, although Pride and Prejudice didn't jump it that well. 4 more fences to take. 4 more to jump then. Bombshell from Until Dawn. Then I'm Legal. Then comes Retained on the outside, then Hangaroa. These have just pulled a few lengths clear of Death Star and Pride and Prejudice as they take the 4th last. And now Until Dawn just comes up on the outside of Bombshell. Shows a head in front. I'm Legal is going well in third. Retained is back on the bridle on the outside in 4th. Then comes Hangaroa, and Death Star's now making a forward move at this 3rd last. Over that one, great jump by Bombshell, puts him clear. Pride and Prejudice made another mistake. You can forget him. He's not going to be winning from there. Bombshell it is then, who's suddenly gone 3 lengths clear. Bombshell's in the lead, 3 lengths clear. Hangaroa trying to make a run out of the pack, but Bombshell's gone for home now as he comes down towards the 2nd last. Just less than 3 furlongs to race, and Bombshell's in the lead. Hangaroa is spearheading the challenging pack. Then comes Until Dawn and Retained, and I'm Legal. Death Star trying to run on from the back. Pride and Prejudice is out of it. At the 2nd last, Bombshell jumps it well. He's looking to be going a mess, but I'm Legal's eating up the ground behind him. Bombshell comes to the final fence, needs a good jump. Bombshell comes up to it, jumps it superbly, gets away from it quickly, and I think he's got enough in hand to take this one. Retained is trying to run out of the pack, but Bombshell, I did a little bit in front. The jockey takes a look behind. He needs to beware of the wrath of Paul Rhodes. He sacks jockeys like people have cups of tea, but Bombshell races up towards the line. A jockey salutes the crowd. He's kept his job for another half hour at least. Bombshell wins it. Retained was probably just second. I'm Legal was probably third. Bombshell wins it for Paul Rhodes. Retained was second. I'm Legal third, and Until Dawn was fourth.